Now, to a developing story, we are getting our first look at a former detention officer charged in the death of an inmate in the Harris County Jail back in 2021.
28-year-old Eric Morales is charged with manslaughter. Our Kathy Hernandez is live downtown with the very latest information on this case. Kathy, good morning.
Good morning to you, Andy and Lisa. Eric Morales remains behind bars on a $100,000 bond. Meanwhile, we're hearing for the first time from the family of Jakari Simmons, who says they are relieved that Morales is facing charges. This is a newly released mugshot of 28-year-old Eric Morales. He's charged in the death of 23-year-old Jakari Simmons.
He's accused of the second-degree felony offense of manslaughter. This is a warrant case.
Overnight, Morales didn't appear in court, but prosecutors laid out the case against him. Simmons was found dead of blunt force trauma to his head in his jail cell during the winter storm in February of 2021. He was arrested on felon in possession of a weapon.
6 days later, the complainant used to close the clog his cell toilet, which caused it to overflow and flood his cell. Detention officers responded to the complainant's cell to clean up the mess, which led to a physical confrontation.
Later that night, when officers returned, they say Simmons reportedly threw a meal tray at an officer and charged at him. Then prosecutors say Simmons received multiple blows to the head during a confrontation as they tried moving him from his jail cell for a medical evaluation.
Indictment charges the 6'5", 260-pound defendant detention officer for assaulting the 5'4", 120-pound complainant by kneeing him in the head, striking his head against a door, and then dropping the complainant on his head, resulting in his death.
After an investigation, 11 detention officers were fired, 6 others suspended. Morales is the only officer charged in Simmons' death. Lee Merritt, the attorney for the Simmons family, released a statement just in the last 45 minutes saying now is the time for Harris County prosecutors to meet with the Simmons family and ensure a vigorous prosecution of their loved one's death. Merritt goes on to say, quote, "We need greater accountability and transparency to prevent state-sanctioned violence in our criminal justice system." Local activists are also holding a press conference at noon today here outside the jail. We'll have that for you during our newscast at 12 o'clock. Reporting live in downtown Houston, Kathy Hernandez, KPRC 2 News.